It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. And here he is, Terence Crawford, weighing in at 140 pounds. He's 5'7" tall with a reach of 74 inches. And he'll be taking on the legend himself, Saul Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
Terence "Bud" Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time. Saul Canelo Alvarez, a four-division, multi-time world champion, quite simply one of the greatest of all time.
Pure bad blood.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division champion of the world, Terence "Bud" Crawford. Fighting out of the blue corner from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
You couldn't even squeeze through to your seat. This is that tight. The atmosphere is ridiculous.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go. And there's the bell for round one. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Swing and a miss with that left hook. He threw a punch and just got countered. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
That counter punch caught him clean. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
You had everything in the bag, and now you've let it...
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
Get this boxing back together.
And there's the bell for round two. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Nice counter shot. Just missing with the uppercut. Beautiful counter punch. Trying to land that jab. They exchange punches. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Perfect counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
To beat a counter-puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
That counter, very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Switch on. The end of what you do. Good work. Don't be looking there for what.
Come on, you've let him back into it.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
These two fighters are made for one another. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Good defense to block the hook. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Yes.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Crawford is dazed. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
That counter punch caught him clean. They missed with the jab. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Big whiff with the right hook. What an upset here as Alvarez goes down. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
To make or break a fighter.
Good work there.
Okay, now you're switching off.
He was coasting this fight and
Listen, great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
confident now. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out, the first minute.
Don't give him any free shots. Keep smart. Just get him on the end of the jab. You're getting your time in already. That right hand is beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few balls.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Punch, counter punch. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Big shot, and Alvarez is on the canvas. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
You're right, Tom. What a shot.
They're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Ready to go. He's up.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
Got to be smart, otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out.
You win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it.
You were loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away. Think about the defence on the end of what you do. Good work.
Boxing. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go, and it's just bouncing up and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing, it absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Guys By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. We wanted action, and they are delivering. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. Right, let's be
Free shots, keep smart. Just get him on the edge.
take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe while you're stepping around.
That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out.
This is the beginning of round 6. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change?
Oh, my goodness, Johnny. Oh, my word. Canelo just got clipped. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
It's the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than you do.
Good counter punching. Straight right just misses. This fight has a holder right there. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
The fight, you were thinking, you were smart, you were loading up, but you were still
Bad. Now you've let him back into it. Get out there and switch on.
Get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Well, the first minute, stick on the jab.
And there's the bell for round 7. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Straight right just misses. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Having a hard time finding a home with that right uppercut. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. heard the phrase, finding a second wind. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Beautiful counter shot. Holding nothing back here in the round. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, they're a big, heavy blow, and Saul is down. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.